Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You might end up skipping things or changing things or doing your own thing or shutting this video off and doing something else entirely. So please take good care of yourself. Let's begin sitting. If you want to sit up on something, you might grab a blanket or cushion. Come into a comfortable cross-legged position. You can close your eyes or take a soft gaze. And begin to slow down your breath, taking the time to inhale until you're full. And exhale until you're empty. You can let your eyes open, keeping a soft focus, and feel free to open and close your eyes as it's useful for you. Let's take the right arm up. We'll bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow, take it back, and feel around inside the pose. What do you notice here? Let's release, right arm up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in close, drawing back through your right shoulder so you're still square across the chest, still sitting nice and tall. And release, arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around, back of the hand at the waist, interlace fingers, knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another, circle your right shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the chest, you can stay here or fold. Folding might be just dropping your head or coming part way or all the way to the floor. Release, hands to knees, round back, lean away from your hands on your knees, drop your chin. And roll your way back up. Let's recross the legs so the other leg is in front or on top. We'll take left arm up, bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow, take it back. And then release, arm up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in close. As you do, draw back through your shoulder, sitting tall. Release, arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around. This time when you go to interlace your fingers, try the other thumb on top, knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another, circle your left shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced. Reach both arms back, open up the heart, and you can stay upright or fold any amount. And release, come up, hands to knees, round back, Lean away from hands on knees, drop your chin. Roll your way back up, still holding the knees. Pull the chest forward, come into an upper back arch, keeping the back of the neck long. And then round back, bring your feet to the floor, hands behind the legs. You're welcome to come off what you're sitting on if that works better for you. Put pressure up on the backs of the knees to round. And then roll up from the base of the spine to arch back, but also lean back. And then we'll go back and forth between these two positions. Exhale, round. Inhale, roll up and arch. Exhale, back. Inhale up. Exhale, back. Inhale up. Now, exhale back, release the arms, come down a little lower. Inhale, same arch, but arms come by the ears. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Back. And up. Back. And up. Back. And then come up and hold here. So getting as tall as you can, leaning back. Release, round back, holding here. Relaxed face, neck, shoulders, strong core. Release. Let's come all the way up and into a high push-up position, setting hands right under the shoulders. Feel the full length of your body from head to heels. Shift your weight forward to lower down, low push-up. And come into your back bend. So that could be cobra or up dog, as low or high as feels right for you. Wherever you are, shoulders down. And then back to down dog. Take your time, opening up the backs of the legs. And pedal out your feet here, bending one knee as you press the opposite heel towards the floor. And then walk hands and feet towards one another, and let's hang in ragdoll. Feet hip width apart, parallel. You can bend your knees a little or a lot. Might take a sway or shake out. And then bend your knees a little more. Slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. Let's take mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet can be together or apart. Stand tall. Bring hands together at the heart. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. From down dog, let's take the right leg up. Bend your knee in and start circling this bent right knee in the biggest circle you can make, exploring your full range of motion. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times, big circles, both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Take a big step forward, low lunge. If you'd like, you can pad your knee. You may want to grab blocks for your hands. Sink hips forward, looking for an opening at the front of the left hip. You can keep your hands on the floor or blocks, or hands to your hips, or front leg, or arms up. Last breath here. Release, hands to the floor or to the blocks. Let's take the hips back, inch the front foot forward, flex toes back, hamstring stretch. Lengthening head to tailbone. And then bring both hands to the inside, lizard pose. Turn out through the right foot. You can come down onto hands or elbows on blocks or the floor. If you like, you might also add a quad stretch, bending the back leg and reaching for it, drawing it in. To release, we'll bring hands to the floor. Let's lift the hips to plank height. Shimmy the right foot a little further down the mat and then lift the right hand. So side plank. And you can stay in this variation or take any other variation. You might have both legs, one on top of the other straight. You might drop the bottom knee. There's lots of variations you could take with the top leg. Last breath here. Release. Make your way back to down dog. From down dog, let's take the left leg up. Bend your knee in. Start circling this bent left knee in the biggest circle you can make. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a couple times, both directions. Take your leg a little higher, and then bring left knee towards left upper arm. Send it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. Low lunge. Maybe grab blocks for your hands, padding for the back knee. You can choose whatever arm position you took on the other side. One more breath. Release. Hands to the blocks. Inch the front foot forward. Flex it back. Hamstring stretch. Going right up to your edge, not beyond. To release, bring both hands to the inside, turn out through the left foot, lizard pose. If you did try for a quad stretch on the other side, you can try that again. Release. Bring both hands to the floor. Lift up to plank height. Shimmy the left foot further down the mat before lifting left arm. Variation on side plank. Take a similar variation to what you did on the first side. Feel your strength here. Can there be lightness even when it's maybe intense? Release. Make your way back to a good resting pose, whether that's down dog or child's pose or sitting or something else. Let's drop down to child's pose with arms out in front of you. Walk your hands over to the left and then pull back through right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Come back to center. Let's make our way onto our backs. You can bring your knees to your chest, take a little circle or rock with your knees. Drop your feet to the floor. We'll get set up for bridge. Feet hip width apart, parallel. Press your feet down. Lift your hips high. Once your hips are high enough, you can interlace your fingers behind your back. Shrug your shoulders underneath you, spreading upper back and lower back away from one another. Take your arms out of your way, roll down. And let's grab the soles of the feet on the inside, happy baby. Opening up the inner legs. And you're welcome to keep your legs bent or try straightening them. Let's drop the feet back to the floor. then cross the right ankle above the left knee, reach your hands through, grab the left leg, hug it in as close as you can, stretching right outer hip. Let's drop the left foot to the floor, straighten the right leg up, holding somewhere behind the right leg. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle both directions. Keeping this leg more or less where it is, straighten the left leg along the floor, grounding down through the back of the left leg. And then open the right leg out to the right, just at a slight angle, so keep that left leg grounded. Let's bring this straight leg up and all the way across for a spinal twist. You might take hold your left hand to the outside of the right foot. If that's too far to reach, you can either bend the knee, grab your calf, or maybe use a strap around your foot. And take it all the way over. Drop down through the right hip, roll open through the right shoulder. Deep twist. If you want, you can add a quad stretch to this. Your free hand, right hand, can reach down for your free foot, left foot. When we add complexity, can we still feel subtlety? Can we still open up to all that there is to notice here? And roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in. Take a circle or rock. You can shake your legs out a little. Drop your feet back to the floor. Same thing other side. Left ankle crosses above the right knee. Reach your hands through, grab the right leg, hug it in close, stretching left outer hip. To release, drop the right foot to the floor. Straighten, left leg up, flex and point your foot. Circle your ankle a few times both directions. And then keep the left leg more or less where it is now. Drop the right leg long and then open your left leg out to the left. Just a reminder that there's no way any of this should look, should feel. There's nowhere to get. Each pose is a series of directions you're going towards. And where you get is to your own edge, and then how it looks and feels is how it should be. And as with any process of learning, part of the process is not knowing. I wonder if this is a good sensation or useful sensation or not. I'm not even sure which direction I should be going in. Can we be with the discomfort of not knowing as we go towards knowing? Let's bring the left leg up and across, making whatever adjustment feels right to you. So we're each doing our best given what we understand, what we've been taught, what we intuit. Take good care of these bodies while we work to expand our capacity physically, mentally, emotionally. If you added a quad stretch on the other side, you might try that again. When I first started doing yoga, I think I had this misunderstanding that it should always feel good. And then when something was uncomfortable, my mind thought, oh, there's a problem. It took me so long to recognize discomfort is not a problem. It is part of the human experience. To release, roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, little circle or rock. You can take the legs up, shake them out, shaking the muscles on the bones. Bring your arms up, shake that out. And then let that go. Taking your time, getting ready for your final resting pose in whatever way you need to. Might be taking a last stretch or movement or self-massage. Could be adjusting clothing or grabbing props to be more comfortable. Do what you need to do. Even if we don't do it for a long time, these few moments of stillness are so useful, such an important part of the practice. Having some time of not doing. Setting up the conditions that may make that easier. And then letting it be, whatever it is. So again, you don't have to be comfortable. You don't have to be relaxed. You don't have to stop thinking. You can have the experience you're having. can bring a little movement back to your fingers, toes, wrists, ankles. Take a stretch out through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. Roll to one side, and then use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. And take a moment to silently thank yourself for your practice. And you might let that gratitude expand out. The people, the circumstances that make it possible for you to be here. And that could extend far and wide, maybe even sending gratitude and well wishes to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day.